What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy here. I'm ocean bound, heading to Pleasure Bay today. Alright, it's blowing like 15. One of the models said it was going to ramp up and be like pretty steady all afternoon. The other model wasn't so really like that, but you know what? You pick the better of the two models and then you go with a whole big dose of hope. So that's the plan right now. It's a gorgeous day. It's 91 degrees down here in Boston at Pleasure Bay. Wind is currently blowing southwest, although all of these boats right here signify that the wind is really blowing west-southwest. So let's talk about a couple things. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video yet of yesterday. Yesterday I got here and it was a light wind sesh. I haven't had a light wind sesh like that in a while. So it was like a light wind sesh where I was just continually pumping and I was tired and it kind of sucked. And so it was interesting to have that. It got a little windier as the night got better and then but I was like already kind of tired. Today, I don't know if you can see that, but the flag is better right now. So we're gonna, whether I go out in the 5 or the 6, I'll be good to go. All right, I got a spot. This just made me realize I'm gonna show you the coolest spots to park in Pleasure Bay. This is the best for this type of situation because I'm gonna be in the shade. It's so nice when your car is not roasting. Sick. Awesome. So, this is what it's all about parking in Pleasure Bay. There's obviously this U-shaped parking lot. On a regular kite day, in my opinion, the best spots are over there, which are the closest to Pleasure Bay, and you've got access to grass behind your car. You back in. Over here, same thing. Also close access to a regular lawn spot, grass behind, you back in there. On a day like today, where you're gonna be riding the outside, this area is great because all of these spots you can back in. You basically have this sweet spread right out the back of your car and you're in the shade. It's awesome. And I would say the worst spots of any day are anything like right here in the middle because you're open, sun, you can back in, but backing in, the grass is up on, you know, you're kind of like up on a little bluff. Plus, you just don't feel like you're part of everyone else. That's the thing. Over here isn't ideal at night because over there you feel like you're part of the action. People coming to and from their cars. You can, hey, hoot and holler at people, high five them, make jokes, all that jazz. But in the middle, it's not the same, although, yeah, it is what it is. And then you've got satellite parking down there. It's okay, but you're farther from Pleasure Bay for an inside session. It's totally fine for an outside. Then you've got between what I would call in between the ice cream truck and onward on either side of the road, and you can usually always eke out a spot right in front of the ice cream truck or right behind the crosswalk. So those two things, that's Pleasure Bay parking in a nutshell. Now that I have a spot, I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's time to suit up. I gotta find out who else is here. We'll find out who else is here. I saw a foiler, a core kite down there, and so set up and get out of here. Let's go. All right, so pretty good. I'm second guessing myself. 1250 versus 1550. I'm committing to the 50 centimeter fuse. I'm committing to the V. Committing to a +1 ship. It's light, but it's steady. Someone just came and launched a core kite. It looked a little bigger than width, but judging by the fact, I was gonna say, the fact that they took one tack way far out in their first tack, I'm like, oh, that's definitely Whit. But that's not as far as Whit would normally do in his first tack. So maybe Whit's just feeling it out right now. Maybe he's a little overpowered. Maybe he's not feeling himself. Maybe that's not Whit. All right, see, comes down. This should be okay. I went with the 1550. I don't know if I said I was doing that. Should be okay with the 6. Totally feels like more up there than there is, huh?
He's up. How are you? Looking good, man. Did you have enough to get right up, or? Did you have enough to get up, or are you struggling? Yeah. Yeah. No, it's like perfect for a 6 right now. Yeah, if anything, there's almost more near the yacht clubs. There's like there's a little band of like supercharged air closer to shore, but then out here it's yeah. So, but there's more of a current out here, and it's outgoing. So it kills like a mile an hour. Look at you, you're in a video! friend. I'm surprised no one is called to put. Surprised no one's called 911 yet. But he's officially gone both around the corner and, I mean, I can tell pretty far. Well, I mean, farther out beyond the corner. We do this all the time, but you think, oh. I'm seeing sirens. I'm hearing sirens. I think it's for. I hear sirens. I see one police, one ambulance, and they don't know where to go. A lot of times they'll go to the other side. This could be totally separate, but I'm hearing fire departments now. Yep. Hi. Not me. Hey, it's my friend. He's fine. He just went around the corner because of the current, and someone called because they were worried about him, I'm guessing. Hey, Black. Trouble. Yeah, it's awesome. But like, there's a little current out there. And I told him. I literally was like trying to tell him what it was like, and he was like, I used to windsurf out here. Alright, I gotta go. Yeah. Look at all those fire trucks. Now, how do you know it's because this is the fourth time I've seen this happen here, third time.
So you think he's like?
I know it's.
Where is he?
He's right around the corner.
So he's downwind and he went around on the backside of the castle. Is what you're saying?
No, he's right up here, right up front. They're all just in the wrong spot.
So how can firefighters save anyone out of water? I mean,
They have dive teams in that truck.
Yeah.
The guy in the yellow was in a dive suit. Shit, I have no camera.
In a big hurry, they were like yelling at everybody.
Alright, I'm gonna go out there. Hey, count how many trucks you see. I know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, what? I mean, joke. Jesus. A lot of emergency down there. Did you get scooped by a boat?
Yeah, he got scooped up by a environmental police.
That one?
Or yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he should have been fine. I mean,
Yeah, he was up and down a bunch. He just couldn't.
it was just the wind's kind of dropped and there's a current here. So. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. Terrible.
Better be safe than sorry.
No, seriously, especially lately. So, all right, thanks so much. I don't know if that counts either. Pretty sure that's him. It's not an environmental boat. All right, so that happened. Totally preventable. So, question is, are we gonna go back out? Or maybe we're just gonna grab a beer. John's here, one of my buds. Vlad. Matt. If the boat ever brings him back.
That's almost enough for a 6-pack. Sounds delicious. All right.
There he is.
It's in nature is God. Hey, be careful. There's a guy out there that had to be rescued. The cops are here. They're issuing like a $12,000 bill, and I was like, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, well, he said he's gonna cover it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover it.
Is he gonna cover it? All right.
Hey, so that was preventable. I mean, it's a lesson to be aware of your surroundings. You know, you could be totally chill out there, but someone may mistake your condition for a bad one, you know, especially if you're far from shore or if it's cold, if the conditions are rough. You know, he wasn't trying to put anyone at risk, and you know, this isn't the same to me as like a daredevil stunt or shredding in like super gnarly conditions. You know, someone thought he was in danger, and that was the reaction to the situation. A huge thanks to all the first responders who showed up, but let's try not to have this situation happen again. It usually involves light wind, you know, has something to do with that outgoing current, and you just don't go beyond the edge of the causeway in those conditions. Just don't go close to it, you know, because many people have eyes on you, and it only takes one to think that you're in distress to make a call. And that person, and if that's what they thought, they're doing the right thing. It's safety first. So be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your situation, and be aware of other people's possible perceptions of your situation. Yeah. All right. Drop a comment if this has ever happened to you. If you want to see some more of my videos, please consider clicking that subscribe button. And with that, I hope you're all doing well out there. I'll see you guys all on the flip, and I wish you all an awesome day. Later!